all right? That means turn off the BlackBerry for a minute, turn off the Twitter, get off the phone, stop gossiping, get off the corner, put the blunt down, lock in. You feel me? That means, yo, you wanna go? No, I can't. I gotta stay here, I gotta lock in. No, I'm going to the library this Saturday. I gotta do some research on this business I wanna start. I wanna know what it's gonna really take for me to achieve that. I just wanna talk about, lock in.
Yeah. Y'all watching the Grind Ethiks mixtape show, and I'm your host, Viktory, BX Supreme Promoter, basically. Yo, right now, I'm at Bryant Park, 42nd Street, selling waters. I shouldn't be selling waters here, you know what I'm saying? But New York was based on fucking crime, so what if I commit a little violation? Fuck that. I got that water. Who's gonna buy? And this is my last water. I got that water. This is my last water. My last water. Who's gonna buy my last? Okay. All right, she can buy my last water. That's what I'm talking about. Basically, my last water. Hey, you wanna buy water? Or then again, I forgot it's my last water. Anyway, I'm here with Chicago's finest.
Oh, thank you.
Vivian, actress of the Smash web series Coco and Hazelnut. Coco and Hazelnut.
I'm so happy to be here. It's lovely in New York. It's a lovely day. And it's just awesome to be here talking to you.
No doubt. Nice talking to you.
And yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, is your first time in New York or no?
This is my, I want to say 4th time in New York. So, but every time I come it's different and I never know, it's always a different experience and I'm always seeing different locations and stuff. So it's almost like I'm always coming here for the first time.
Yeah. Exactly. Just do yourself a favor. Don't ever live in New York. Don't ever live in fucking New York. You know what I'm saying?
Super expensive.
Super expensive, and it's too many. It's too much to the mind. It's too much in the mind, or too much for the mind to fucking live in a place where it's mad expensive and you got mad assholes. Okay?
Well, you got assholes in Chicago too.
Yeah, but you know, New York is the capital of all assholes.
They said that, some say they said we're the most assholes.
We are.
We're the most dicks.
We are. I heard Boston is 2nd place. I will never go to Boston again. Anyway. but yeah, first of all, how's it like living in Chicago? How you grew up in Chicago?
How is it like living in Chicago? You know what? It's like Chicago's a beautiful place, but it likes to screw with you, you know?
Yeah.
It likes to like fuck you over. So it's like you always have a love-hate relationship with Chicago, you know? Every place has its violence, its gangs, its, you know, but Chicago really likes to, in my opinion, really likes to take as much money and screw with you as hard as they can. So it's like basically, and I feel like that's you know, maybe it's kind of similar to New York, but you have to be tough. You know, you have to really love Chicago to be there.
Okay. But yeah, how you started with the web series?
So the web series started between me and my best friend who plays Coco. Her real name is Jessica. We've been best friends for a long time, and we just, you know, everybody see us together. And I'm always doing shooting music videos for like local Chicago rap artists, and I was like in that scene. I was constantly doing like interviews or promos or whatever, and I could see the struggle that like local, you know, rap artists are going through when they're trying to get support from their peers and they're trying to get notice and recognition, and you know, they're trying to just whatever, renting studio time, you know what I'm saying, attending shows, you know, whatever it may be. And I'm like, you know what, and then you see this some chick out of nowhere, Canada or whatever, and she may not have skills, but guess what? Now she's a rapper because she got a song and she's saying Gucci Gucci Louis, and she's just like, all of a sudden she's this big deal.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, I see these artists who are grinding and they have such a respect and love for hip hop and the culture, and then to see somebody who's just kind of, maybe they're a fan of the culture, but they maybe don't really understand the grunts of it.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to kind of exploit that, and I wanted to kind of, you know, have fun with my friend and kind of talk about it in a way, and that's kind of how Coco and Hazelnut came about.
Okay, and it's your first time acting?
I mean, yeah, in front of a camera. I mean, I've done like plays and shit in high school. I've always been a fan of, you know, the actors, but I would never say I could actually do acting, and you will see it. I fucking suck.
Nah, you was pretty good.
No, I suck.
That's the reason why you here talking to me, because I felt like that was especially when you was you had the scene when you was you was trying to rap for money.
And I was
because you had to pay your rent.
Yeah.
You and Coco lived together.
Yeah.
And you had to pay rent, and you was rapping for money.
Yeah.
And that was funny. I mean, I feel like when it comes to comedy movies, you just gotta. You don't have to be a professional actor or be that professional when it comes to acting in comedy movies. You just gotta act a fool.
Right. You gotta let go, and you have to be okay with being stupid.
Yeah, you gotta be.
And I think you know, because it's my best friend, I feel so comfortable to kind of just let go and just kind of really have fun with it. But yeah, I mean, I like acting, but I'm more comfortable behind the camera.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
I hear that. That's cool. So
I want you to be in my show, though.
Oh, I wouldn't mind being in the show, but damn, you from Chicago, though. I'm gonna have to bring a gun. I'm gonna have to bring a gun and shit. I ain't fucking with Chicago like that. God damn. I mean,
if you want, I can get a body armor.
There's no comment, because I can't even say.
Are you from the hood of Chicago?
No, I'm not from I'm from the South Side. So it's like.
Oh, the South Side was crazy.
I mean, South Side is crazy, but you know, you have your intellectual, you know, people who are, you know, knowledgeable. Not everybody in the South Side is like on that hood mentality.
Okay.
But no, I've been all over Chicago, from South Side, from outside of Chicago, from South Loop downtown, you know, all over the place. So.
See, it's just like Brooklyn, right? A person from Chicago might be coming to New York and be like, oh, they might have to stay in Brooklyn. And they might be like, Brooklyn, I heard a lot of stories about Brooklyn. But you come to Brooklyn,
I love
half
Brooklyn.
of Brooklyn is not what you see in the fucking rap videos. This shit is gentrified to the buck. You're like, hold up, is this BK? You were like, what the fuck? The same streets where 50 Cent, the real 50 Cent, was sticking motherfuckers up, sticking up drug dealers, is like this now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, because when I went
also, the area that I'm living now is more police officer patrolling and less crime.
Let's not talk about police. Let's not talk about the worst part.
Let's not bring that up. Let's not bring the popos up.
Yeah, fuck police, matter of fact. Anyway, you got police patrolling the hoods too. That don't make it safe either.
No.
It actually make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but yeah, what was it talking about? Taking pictures of us. All right. That's gonna be $100, my brother, my man. Some dude just took a picture of us. I'm like, yeah, I must be famous though.
You are.
Yeah, but what were you talking about?
We were talking about. I
Chicago.
want you to be in my show.
Chicago coming. Yeah, I mean, I'll come to Chicago.
Yeah.
I got some family in Chicago.
Oh, you do?
The guards. Yeah, no. I'll come.
We'll make it work. I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah. But yeah, I hear that. So how's the feedback so far?
The feedback is good. I mean, the thing about it is that I don't have like a team, or, you know, I have people that come and help me. Thank goodness that they do. But when you're going against so many different other web series on YouTube, the competition is like super steep. So if you don't have like a PR company, you know, that's helping you, or just someone who's like constantly going to be posting this material on all these social sites, your web series can kind of get lost in the mix of everything. So
limbo.
Yeah, it could be in limbo. Yeah, and so But you know what? I don't count the views. I count the people that send me messages or walk up to me and say, hey, I saw Coco and Hazelnut and I fucking loved it. When is more stuff coming out? Or like you know, when you message me and you saw it and you're like, man, this is amazing. I'm really digging what you're doing. Like, those are, to me, that keeps me going, that keeps pushing me to do it. And eventually, you know, you're gonna get that audience that finds you, but it's all about trying to find that audience, and that can be kind of difficult when you don't have the manpower to kind of accomplish those goals, you know, in a timely manner. So
yeah, that's how I feel about grind ethics, because so far I'm the only one supporting grind ethics until I put money in people's hands to help promote me. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about the love. I don't expect people to feel passionate about grind ethics as much as me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand I gotta put money in people's hands. And
you gotta know that people are not gonna be. People don't want to promote something and they don't want to really put love onto it. Not everyone, until everybody else has. So if they see a video and they say, oh, this has 2,000 or you know 100 1,000 views, I'ma share it because it's popular. But if you see a video and they may really love the video, but they're not gonna share that shit because it had like 200 views.
Exactly.
That's just, it sucks, but that's just the way it is.
Well, most people are dick riders. I'm gonna keep it, especially New Yorkers. New Yorkers, forget about it, are the biggest dick riders. No homo. Biggest dick riders is New Yorkers. Like me, I like underrated shit. I like shit, you know what I'm saying? Even, I don't care if it has 200,000 views or 2 views. If you had only 2 views on your YouTube, I would have still watched it. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, that's just hot. You know what I'm saying?
Because I want to know about the things that are not popular. I want to know about the underground things, and I think that's how a lot of artists are, who are, you know, underground artists. They want to know about the hot shit that is not mainstream. Because one day that shit is gonna be mainstream, but they're gonna know about it before everybody else does.
I always like bragging about knowing about things before everybody else. Yeah, I hear that. That's cool. So what's your plans with the web series? You want to take it to a Hollywood level or stay independent?
I would like to. I would love it if I could get Coco and Hazelnut on Netflix, to be honest.
Okay.
I think that would be a great avenue.
You still keep your masters, you still keep your publishing.
Yeah, you can still keep your rights to everything. But I mean, Viceland TV. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Viceland. Actually, Bronson's on Viceland, is he? Anyway.
Yeah, Viceland is like, I know it's a fairly new TV network, but it's fucking dope. Like, I love Viceland TV, and I would love if Coco and Hazelnut could be on there.
And you could be yourself on there. Nobody's gonna change your script or change your characters, you know?
Yeah, I mean, or if they do, they're gonna make it better, and they're gonna, you know, it just seems like Viceland TV is a network that is open to something different. Yeah. You know, and if you think about Coco and Hazelnut as 2 big girls who are goofy trying to rap, you know, in Chicago, and it's like, how often do you see that on TV? Yeah. You don't really. I mean, I don't really know of a show.
Nah, actually, not a movie, not a show. I mean, maybe Kid and Play, but in the movie, when the first Kid and Play movie came out, House Party, they wasn't trying to make it big. There was just high school kids, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do as high school students, you know? Matter of fact, y'all remind me of the female version of Kid and Play. Now, for real. Y'all remind me, y'all do. Because you light skin, and Kid is light skin, and Play is dark skin, and Coco is dark skin. I'm like, oh shoot. But it seemed like, because in Kid and Play, right, Play was always the one coming up with schemes and ideas to. It seemed like Coco was the troublemaker, and you like follow behind Coco sometimes. Yes, like, oh shit, exactly. And y'all didn't do that shit by purpose. That was by design. You see, dark-skinned motherfuckers is a bad influence for light-skinned cats. Y'all light-skinned motherfuckers don't hang out with those dark-skinned people. We're bad influence. We're bad influence.
I did not say that. He said that, not me.
I'll get it. I'm a cool, calm person. And I stay out of trouble by myself, but one with a light-skinned person, I gotta get both of us in trouble. Nah, I'm just playing. No, but Coco, what's her name? What's her actual name?
Her actual name is Jessica Kinnerson.
Jessica, you should be here. Why are you not in New York?
Yeah, Jessica.
Why are you not in New York?
Why are you not in New York?
I'm supposed to be interviewing both of y'all. I'm supposed to be interviewing both of y'all right now.
I don't know. I try, actually, Jessica is a mother of two. Her two boys were in the first episode holding the camera.
Okay.
Those were her two boys. So Jessica has to, she has to be there for her boys, and that's the one thing I love about her is.
Oh, they were in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw them in the movie. They was holding. Yeah.
They were holding the cameras.
And that was her actual mother.
Yeah. No.
Okay. That was funny. I like that scene when she was like, "Go get a job," blah blah blah. You're 26. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That was.
But no, I love her. I wish she was here, but she has to do the mommy thing.
That's all good. That's good. Yeah. That's all good.
Yeah.
That's cool. Big shout out to I already forgot her name.
Jessica.
Coco. Big shout out to Coco,
Jessica,
aka
I love
Jessica.
you. I miss you. I wish you were here.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we can we can do something with Coco and Hazelnut, and it will allow us to kind of travel together and kind of talk to different people to kind of put the word out there more. But like Jessica, like all this whole time, no one's really been getting paid to like do Coco and Hazelnut. Everybody who has been a supporter of who has worked on Coco and Hazelnut has done it out of the love.
That's cool. It's hard to get that.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
They don't ask for anything. They just want to do it because they believe in the project.
That's
and
cool.
I'm like, that's what keeps me going. Even though I don't have a large views or a lot of people subscribing or whatever, the fact that I have a whole team of 10 to 15 people that come out when we're doing a shoot because they just love the concept.
It's a unique concept. Like nobody ever thought about doing a movie or web series of two MCs, female MCs at that. Trying to get into the. Hold on, let me think of something real quick. What's it? All the rap movies I've seen. Nah, not even Kid and Play, not even House Party. Not really. Maybe one rapper trying to make it, but not two rappers.
You know what?
Oh, actually, yeah, I have.
What?
It was
Tell
based
me.
out in Atlanta. I forgot the name of the movie. It was two guys.
Oh, it's two guys though.
From Atlanta. Okay, not two females. Okay.
Two females. But no, I don't think, I could be wrong. If I am wrong, someone leave a comment on this or let me know. But I don't know of any. I know of Chicago female rappers out there, but I don't know of one that's a duo. That's
exactly.
And that's like is together. So yeah, I mean, it is different, and me and Jessica, we look different. We're not your average chicks that you'll see, in the movies or, on a lot of these shows or whatnot. We're a different size, we're different colors, and we have a lot of different creative things to put out there. And so I think that's what makes Coco and Hazelnut really, really different.
Yo, it's funny because going back to what you were saying about how you have rappers who are not really skillful and they still get put on or whatever by some big entity.
Yeah.
It's funny in the web series when y'all was doing a little open mic show or whatever.
Yeah.
And the chick that looked good, that was trimmy, that had no talent, she went home with some producer or some shit. And she's about to get put on. Let's see if she get put on. Besides outside the bedroom, let's see. And y'all was fighting with her and shit.
You really watched it.
I really watched it.
I really watched
it. Yo, you gotta understand, I'm a fucking nerd. You got a couple of minutes? Yeah, let's talk about the other things you do, like the photography, the modeling.
Okay, yeah. So outside of doing Coco and Hazelnut web series, I also am a photographer. And I'm still a videographer. I still do, I just did a music video for this artist called Isaiah Jones. The music video is named Statue. It had featured nothing but plus size models in there. So I'm always doing, and I've done a music video / film for an artist called Abstract Mind. really fucking amazing, talented rap artist.
Oh, I like that. Yo, with a name like that, the guy gotta be skillful. You gotta introduce me to him.
Yeah, I will. He's amazing. And we did a short film for him called PSA. I did another film for him called Fade Away that's is coming out shortly. And then after that, and I do some modeling. You know, I do some plus size modeling on the side here and there, representing for the thick girls. You know. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. And then I blog. I do a little blogging too.
What's the name of it? Your blog.
The name of my blog is Vivian Sinya, but I do vlogs about just being a plus size woman and dealing with those issues. And that name of those video vlogs are called Big Girl Suburbia.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for being on the show, sister.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man.
Hug.
No doubt.
I'm a hugger.
Basically. Yeah, thank you for being on the show once again. Oh yeah, spit out your social media.
Okay, so Vivian
features,
Sinya.
whatever.
Vivian Vivian. Sinya is Sinya. At Vivian Sinya Instagram. Just type in Vivian Sinya for Facebook, Twitter. It will all pop up.
Alright, we out, folks. And remember, peoples, tell a friend to tell a friend that's all about the motherfucking grind. Basically.